Welcome back to the Evening Queue, everyone. I'm Miles Wolf. Thank you for coming. Hey, great. Hey, sit down, please. Thank you. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, guys, we've got a great guest for you tonight. I am so proud and so honored to have him as the very first guest on our show. I think you guys might have heard of him, actually, from playing Stax Edwards in Goodfellas, Jules Winfield in Pulp Fiction, to Major Marquise Warren in The Hateful Eight, as well as Nick Fury from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His name rhymes with Samuel L. Jackson. Please welcome to the show, Samuel L. Jackson!
Are you ready?
Oh, Sam, it's great to have you. Thank you. I don't know if I could have ever imagined a better way to start a new show than to have a person of your caliber as our very first guest. Thank you for being here.
I'm proud of you.
All right, so my first question for you actually goes back way back to your early days. It goes back to the essence that is Samuel L. Jackson. Not Samuel Jackson or Sam Jackson, Samuel L. Jackson, L for Leroy. Now, I don't know if people know this about you, but you actually have a stutter. When did that start for you? And I mean, what age, I mean? You're probably thinking, this motherfucker's really going to ask me about my childhood? God damn!
Hey, man. How would you know that?
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, great response, actually. I really like that. So, I actually did some research, and I found out that the way you used to cope with speech blocks is to actually use a word that you're probably the most famous for saying. Do you know what that word is?
Motherfucker.
It's motherfucker. Exactly. Now, I think that anyone would just be honored to be called a motherfucker by you. Personally, that's how I feel people think, you know? I mean, really put that word on them. You really put that word on the map, I think. I think you should just trademark it. I mean, the pronunciation of the word as a whole, the emphasis on the syllables, you know, motherfucker, or, you know, motherfucker, you know, shit like that. You know, I personally am telling you, people would pay for you to call them a motherfucker. I guarantee it.
Fuck you.
I'm telling you, man, you should do it, man. You can make a whole lot more money that you're making right now, huh?
Fuck you.
I see. Now, moving on, actually, because obviously you're known for roles in some legendary movies like Pulp Fiction, The Hateful Eight, all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, you know. But actually, you know, going back to the first two of Pulp Fiction and The Hateful Eight, those are some big masterpiece films directed by Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. Now, I've heard plenty of interesting stories of working with a man like that and adapting to his methods and all that other stuff, you know. A genius in the cinematic world, I think. What was it like for you, though, working for him? I want to know that.
Not you. And I don't quite trust you yet.
Okay. Well, another thing that people have noticed when they watch your films over the years is you used to have an afro, actually. Now, afro, hey, I got one too. Look at that. You know, and then at some point you were bald in every movie. Now, I don't know when that occurred, but
You're a smart
your first
motherfucker, that's right.
movie where you were bald that people actually noticed was actually in a movie called The Great White Hype. Now, I don't know if people know that movie. Anyone know that by chance? In the crowd? Yeah, a couple people maybe? Well, anyway, it has the great Jeff Goldblum and Damon Wayans, among others, that appeared in that movie. Now, you chose not to go with a comb-over. Now, I don't want to make you jealous, Sam. You know, first guest on the show, just met you. You seem like a really nice guy. You know, I want this show to have good ratings when it's posted on the air. You know, but I actually have an afro too. Now, I know I'm much younger than you. You know, but I don't want to offend you or anything.
Fuck you.
But do you miss having one?
I'd knock that shit off if I was you.
Oh, I mean, because really what I'm getting at, is it fun to be bald?
No.
Okay. Well, just before we go, because I know you got a tight schedule. I mean, you're wanted for literally every movie, TV series, and interview out there. I mean, every interviewer wants to get you on their show. So I just want to point out that you've been in a total of 68 films throughout your career, with your films grossing a total of $7.42 billion. And Guinness World Records actually has you as the highest grossing actor of all time. Yeah. However, I don't want to make you mad, but your films as a lead actor actually have you as the 7th highest grossing actor of all time. Now, what do you have to say to that?
I'd knock that shit off if I was you.
And I want you to fucking acknowledge.
Sam, great to have you here. Welcome back anytime you want. I appreciate it. Samuel L. Jackson, everyone. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more of the Evening Q.